The Redhawk was first introduced in 1979 by Sturm, Ruger and Company, and was one of the most powerful handguns in the world at the time of its introduction. This large frame revolver has several unique design features, making it very useful and affordable hunting revolver. Not to mention it's just a freaking hand cannon. Now, did I say hand cannon? The Ruger Redhawk, introduced in 1979, was one of the most powerfully built single-action, double-action revolvers ever made. These weigh 3 pounds 6 ounces without the scope. With the scope, this gun weighs a whopping 4 pounds and 6 ounces, making these magnum loads really a pleasure to shoot. A favorite among bear hunters. And you wonder why. Now, the Redhawks are 6-shot. They originally came in .357, 41 Magnum, 44 Magnum, and 45 Long Colt. Now, the .357 and the 41 Magnum were discontinued many years ago, but in 2007, the only caliber was the 44 Magnum. And then, in 2008, they came back out with the 45 Long Colt, which is a very popular round. Now, the Super Redhawk was introduced in 1987. And they really designed it to replace the Redhawk. But many of the fans for Ruger Redhawk kept this gun alive. They love the classic lines. Typically, the Super Redhawk has a place for scope rings, and the Redhawk does not. The Redhawk also does not come in blue, as you can see this one does. This one is no longer produced. And it's also in 41 Magnum. Now, as always, we safety check our weapons when we're handling them, and as you can see with a revolver, it's always very easy to tell if a gun is loaded, but there we go, the gun is unloaded. Now, this is the 7.5-inch barrel. It also comes with a 5.5-inch barrel and a 4.2-inch barrel, and the 4.2-inch barrel is for 44 Magnum, and it's the only barrel length that 45 Long Colt comes in these pistols. Now, you want to know why this is a favorite with the bear hunters? Look at that bore. If you come across a grizzly on the trail, you have a better chance of a 44 Magnum or a 4.54 Casull than you do with any other caliber. Now, one of the things that made the Redhawk a famous Magnum revolver, it was built around the 44 Magnum cartridge, and the 44 Magnum cartridge during this time was the most powerful handgun. So when this gun was designed, it was very much reinforced in all the important places. It has a triple lock cylinder, and if you'll notice, of course, there's a lock underneath here. And it's a pretty substantial, and it's like that with most double-action revolvers. Then there's a lock here on the cylinder that locks into the frame, and then it locks here. And as you'll see, this is a stationary bar. It doesn't spin the cylinder. Makes it very solid. Everything on the Super Redhawk is solid. And because of that, A lot of people design custom loads just for this type frame. Also, if you're going to shoot heavy loads and you're a reloader, then this gun can handle it. Now, one of the things that Ruger does is they have a transfer bar, and as you can see under here, protecting the firing pin, is a bar. And it stays up until the trigger is pulled and releases the hammer. What happens, this keeps it, in case it's dropped onto the hammer, keeps a discharge. Very safe feature. Also, these have a single spring hammer trigger. So the trigger has a spring that actuates and is one piece with the hammer, which makes this a very smooth trigger pull. And that's one of the things that the Redhawk and all of Ruger's revolvers, double action revolvers, are known for. This gun can be shot double action, just like I just showed you and demonstrated. Also single action by pulling the hammer back and then the round is fired. A lot of people, when they're shooting target, like to shoot it single action because it's quick and it's one snap. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun reviews and sensible survival. God bless America. Long live the Republic.